When you say like that, but I know that UK they give regardless of your course, and that's, do you know? I said at the beginning of this video that UK is all for your money, all for you. Even if they say that you're entering inside gutter, they will give you, because UK just want to collect your money, to collect the money for their postgraduate work permit, their IHS social and everything. They know that in that 5 years you cannot get a job. They know. I mean, in that 2 years you can't get, they know, but they will give you. They know, and maybe when you are done, you go back to your home country. They know, but they'll still collect it. But then in Canada, they already know that there's no way you can get a job with this course, so they will not give you at all. So I think the difference. As I told you, 2 years might look like a long time. Oh, I will get a job, my dear. 2 years can be over. You will not get any efficient job. Working in UK is like working in Nigerian banks. Your work is not guaranteed forever. That's one thing people don't tell you. Working in the UK is like working in Nigerian banks. Your work is not permanent. They can just wake up any day and say, you're vacating this place. They don't want you anymore. Why? Nothing. Welcome back again to my video. Another video you're not expecting, but then this video I'm gonna be shaking tables. You know that when I wear wig like this, short wig, that's so the thing will make me shake my head. We're gonna be shaking tables. Anyways, okay. But the truth is, there is more that meets the eyes than the nose. There is more that see the eyes than the nose, or meets the eyes than the nose. That's what I'll be telling you. In reality, in real sense, if you can actually avoid getting that postgraduate work permit as much as you can, you should. But then, the things people are not talking about, and that is what I'll be talking about today. Before I continue, people see that I'm wearing green. If you're in Nigeria and you're watching this, have you gotten your PVC? Have you gone to register? Do you have mind to vote? Because this topic I'm considering now, you will know that the thing touch you, bing. And you know another thing is, when you're actually in Nigeria or your home country and you want to travel out, you know that vibe, yeah. Most of you don't used to think of the future thing and everything. As I told you, 2 years might look like a long time. Oh, I will get a job. My dear, 2 years can be over. You will not get any efficient job. When you say like that, but I know that UK they give regardless of your course, and that's, do you know? I said at the beginning of this video that UK is all for your money, all for you. Even if they say that you're entering inside gutter, they will give you, because UK just want to collect your money, to collect the money for their postgraduate work permit, their IHS social and everything. They know that in that 5 years you cannot get a job. They know. I mean, in that 2 years you can't get. They know, but they will give you. They know, and maybe when you are done, you go back to your home country. They know, but they'll still collect it. That's because they know that postgraduate work permit is just as if you're on probation. They're looking at you, you're on probation. Your leg is not this thing. So your best bet is before you leave your home country, because it does not worth it. And that's why the first question I asked you is, have you gotten your PVC? And are we ready this time to actually make Nigeria work? Because if you're actually comfortable moving, like living in Nigeria, nobody will be rushing and just, I want to rush, because it does not worth it. You travel out, you spend thousands of dollars and everything, and then you come back to come and meet me in Nigeria. I'll make just of you. Let me not lie. So why did you travel out that way? Why did you go and waste money? You would have given me the money. I will make just of you. Yes, I will. And I have a video that is coming. There are so many courses that they sound very sweet to the ear. Like when you mention them, like, wow, what a sweet course. But those courses are one of the most useless courses you ever studied. There is no job prospect for them. There are so many courses like that. Like when you hear, oh wow, clinical, there are no job prospect for them. Whereas there are courses that we relegate. You feel like, oh, this was that they have more job prospects than this thing. So that's one of those mistakes you're looking for. So before you actually study any course, go to job portals, type that job on those job portals. If you do not see that job in the first 3 pages of job search, don't. And even when you're searching, type visa sponsorship. For example, if we are going for business admin, you can just type business administrator visa sponsorship. If you do not see list of job that is having, don't. Because for example now, Imagine if I want to go for nursing and I want to check the job prospect for nursing. If I just go to any job portal and I just type nurse, even with the nurse, I'll see carer under. I'll see healthcare assistant that will come with it. I not search for healthcare, but I'll still see it. That's for you to know that they're even interlinked together. So before you study any course, I've told you people, if you are leaving Nigeria just because you feel like unknown government, Nigeria is not safe. Oh my days, oh my days, oh my days. Don't leave Nigeria because Nigeria is not safe. Don't leave your home country because of whatever is happening. Even if you want to leave, let it worth it. Let it worth it. Let it deserve it. Don't go there and then admit that you left Nigeria and better than you. It's traveling abroad is a land of opportunity. So how will you leave me in Nigeria and I'll be better than you? It did not make any sense. It did not make any sense. So why did you waste money? Why did you waste money? So sit down and think. Check job prospects for your course. As I used to say, let postgraduate work permit be your last option. Start looking for a job. So what you do is, before you actually get a job outside the country, when you get to UK and then, before you get a job, look for tier 2 visa sponsors. That's the people you should be working with. Start working with them, even if it's 1 year masters you are doing. Or this, start working with them. Once you start working with them, you would have known all the look and crannies of the this thing and everything. They would have been getting used to you. So when your visa is about to expire, you tell them, my this thing is about. They would have started doing all those underground paperwork for you. So 2 to 3 days, you get your visa sponsor. But one common mistake that you guys used to make is, you get to UK, Canada, or any of these countries, and then you start going to supermarkets, customer care job. Most of you work with agencies and everything. You shall go and work anywhere you like. And then when your visa is about to expire, you start like, hey, tier 2 visa sponsorship, tier 2. How? I don't even know how you people do these things. Some of it is when your visa is about to expire, hey, what? Good. Before you get a job, before you get a part-time job as a student in UK or any country, make sure that the person you're going to be working with is a liable sponsor. Because it did not make sense working for a sponsor that is not liable to offer tier 2. You've worked for 1 or 2 years, and then they are not registered. They don't have it's just because that's where the difficulty is coming from. Even if you're in the UK or you're in Canada and you actually send your application and they even interview you, you pass everything, the company might be like, they don't know you from anywhere, you've not worked for them before, they don't know you. Even if they give you a recommendation and everything, they'll be reluctant. So it's better to look for a sponsor that used to offer tier 2 visa sponsorship, that you know that they are equal employers. They don't segregate black or white from anything. That is where you should start doing your 20 hours per work. So that when you start working with them and your this thing is about to expire, then you go to a non-tier 2 visa sponsorship worker. You work there for how many years? Then 2 days for your distance to expire, you start looking for tier 2. It doesn't work like that. Another thing is, most of you actually work with agencies because they actually pay more. Okay. By the time you collect all the money for agencies, when your distance is about to expire, that's when your eyes will now open that, yes, so tier 2 is it. And another thing is, when you actually work with somebody that actually sponsor tier 2 visa sponsorship, right? The pay might not be that great at first, but something about UK is the more you get experience, the more your money actually increase. So if you're going for agency work, right, you can even be doing 10 hours with them and then doing 10 hours with the agency. Just make sure that one of your leg is inside a company that offers tier 2. Everything does not have to be agency work. And most of the problems that used to cause this thing is these people that they don't have the money for their tuition fee. So they used to target agency work and do everything. People that don't used to have money for their school fees, now I think they do on par. Working for agency, they pay high. After everything, when you also pay your school fees, when your postgraduate clinic on nice, but that's when you have there. So all the money you've saved for all those your agency work, but guy, you got paid for postgraduate work permit, and now back to school is zero. I know they think. Sometimes you just look at the money side. So it's always better look for a tier 2 visa sponsor now. Even if it's a care home you want to work with, it's fine. Make sure that they offer tier 2 visa sponsorship. Start working with them. From there, after 3 months, 6 months, you've passed the probation time, your money will increase. And once you start working there, when you need tier 2 this thing, it will not be hard. You will not even speak plenty English. Just submit you will not speak English. They will sponsor you. But then you're going to be working with agency. Your visa is about to expire in 2 days. You're not looking for who will sponsor you. Oh, if not you, will you sponsor the person? Somebody is not even know from anywhere. No, nothing. It does not work like that. And that's why most of the people, you end up collecting your postgraduate work permit, and you pay millions of naira for this thing, and even that you still not get the job. So it's always better to actually build with a company. Start building with them from this thing. Start building with them. Once you pass that 3 months probation, 6 month probation, it has finished. I don't know. That's just what I think. And somehow it's always good to actually work with all these international companies than local companies. But it does not really mean. But the thing is, most people that I know in UK, they always targeting agency. You just follow what people say. You don't even make your own research. People say agency pay. You want to come collecting 22 hours per hour. After you collect it now, all the money you saved, you end up paying for your postgraduate work permit. When you can easily switch to tier 2, you start counting towards your indefinite leave to remain. So one of those things is make sure you plan your tuition fee before you leave, so that even when you want to secure a job, your 20 hours per week job, you go open your eyes like this, select and pick one. Not like you just go into anyone just because you want to raise your school fees, raise your anything. Open your eyes. So that's why I said come and take this. Anyways, thanks for watching today's video, and I'll see you in my next video.